So number one, we talked about sleep and stress. Protect 7 to 9 hours of sleep. But in general, this is the deeper component to it. No one just has a simple on and off switch where you're like, cool, I'm going to get 7 to 9 hours of sleep tonight. That's not how that works. Okay. If you have that, cool. I'd love to talk to you. We can study that. We can evaluate your behavior. But most of us are going to be like, all right, I'm going to sleep 7 to 9 hours tonight. And that's how it works. What we really get to protect is our 2 to 3 hours before sleep or that evening time chunk. And then also protect our morning time as well. So we want to have consistency with our waking and sleeping windows. For example, the one thing you could do tonight is something I want you to take on action right now is turn your devices off an hour earlier. Whatever time you normally would do, whatever it looks like. Let's say you bring your phone into bed. You watch TV in bed. First off, don't do that. Create a separate space. Your bedroom is your bedroom. You don't watch TV in your bedroom before bed. You don't use your phone in your bedroom. You don't use your computers or any devices in your bedroom. Your bedroom for the 2-3 hours before sleep is a pure sleep zone only. Ideally in general throughout the day, but at least for the 3 hours before bed. So being able to piggyback on that, you don't you don't do whatever devices you're doing an hour before your sleep time. You move it up an hour. Then there's the 3-2-1 method. It's something I've talked about in the past, whether it's your stressful activities, work-related items, things like that, eating, and also digital kind of devices. You can use any variations of that. So let's say 3 hours before bed, I'm not going to eat anything. 2 hours before bed, I'm not going to have any more work or stressful related kind of activities. And then 1 hour before bed, I'm not going to do any kind of devices whatsoever. And you can adapt this into a varying degrees. This is just one thing that we can take action on. So that's